warming up the joints. Fasagung. Draw the hands up, interlock the fingers, and start to move the wrists side to side. Now notice I've got my elbows down, and I'm bringing my wrist right up and pulling it down with the other hand. And just relax your tummy muscles while you do this, and just gently ease the movement in. Okay, so now the variation on this movement is to actually roll the hand over and then you turn it over. And if you get confused with this one, just resort back to the original one, just moving them side to side. Okay, so we draw the hands down and move in circles. Now once again here, it's important to keep your elbows still, because this particular movement is working the elbow joints. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed, fingers, hands relaxed. Now while you're going to be in this posture, standing, you're going to be in this posture for quite a while, so you want to keep your knees soft, and this prevents overarching of the lower back. This is a very calming movement, very relaxed movement. So just go with the flow with this. Right, now draw the hand up, put the finger on the inside of the shoulder, and then just draw a circle round with the elbow. Now if you look carefully, you'll see I'm actually using and twisting my waist and my trunk at the same time. So you're getting a double stretch here. You're working the spiral of the spine and you're working the shoulder at the same time. Overall, try and get a sense of real softness and feeling very loose while you do these movements. Try to perform them with no effort. Okay, so now we're rotating around the other way. So we're staying with the same arm, going in the opposite direction. And once again, just gently rolling it forward and swinging the body on the axis of the spine. Tummy muscles nice and relaxed. Okay, changing sides, exactly the same thing. Start with the backward circle. Now I've found that it's quite useful to keep your finger touching at all times on the shoulder, because that becomes like an anchor point and it keeps the movement more accurate. Once you get into this form 2 or 3 minutes, you'll start to feel quite a bit more settled, more relaxed into it. Okay, so this is how we change it over, and you begin to roll it forward. Now one of the ideas with these movements as well is to actually keep in tune with the actual workings of the muscles that are involved to do the movement. So now this movement also engages the shoulders as well. So go into those shoulders and keep them soft and supple while you're working the movement. And relax the hands down. Okay, so now we're going to work the trapeze muscle. It's the muscle at the top of the shoulder. So as you can see, I'm drawing the shoulder up and then relaxing it on the movement down. Once again, rotating on the axis. And really getting a real loose feeling. Just feel it as you pull it up, it's really soft and relaxed. And as you let it go, you're letting go all the tension out of the area. Now take care to just lift up the shoulder. Go changing over now, moving forward. So take care to lift up the shoulder and don't feel that you're overlifting the arm. It's a bit of an illusion here. Although the arm is bending and lifting, you actually are primarily drawing the arm up with the shoulders. So you get a sense that that arm is just sort of really loose and just hanging by the side, that you're not really engaging the arm. Okay, so now we change sides. Start with the backward rotation first. So unless you've picked this up yet, we are actually working one shoulder at a time. And what you find is you can really isolate the muscle better. You can get your mind into that one area more easily because it's just one muscle at a time. But also you'll find that you can pull that muscle up much easier and get up a bit higher with it because you're only working one side. So the two together tend to cancel each other out. And then you change and you roll it forward. And as you come forward, you should start to feel quite a nice stretch across the back as well, across the side that you're working. And notice how I've rotated that hand as I'm coming forward. And that just brings that shoulder forward about another inch or two. And you just get a little bit more of a stretch. So with all these movements, have a look at what I'm doing with the body, how I'm turning, how the arm moves. Just go into some detail with it. And you don't have to do that right in the beginning. You can, as you revisit the routine, just look out for different things.